Spectrum. It's going to be wild and woolly again. And speaking of wild and woolly, my on-camera cohort, who was absent last month, he was out in St. Louis on wrestling business. Gorilla Monsoon back with us again. Glad to see him.
Well, the Lord did a very admirable job, Dick, and I'm sure you got a big kick out of him because he's a terrific guy.
He's a good man. We got along very, very well. Good chemistry, and we had a terrific time. You should have been here. It was crazy, and we expect it will be this time out again. Full card again. Bob Backlund's here. Mr. Fuji, the Iron Sheik, Hulk Hogan. Need we say more? And there's more to come along. I'll tell you, fans, we have a tremendous card. The fans are getting all cranked up, and they know what they're going to be seeing. Lots of hot action at the Spectrum, as we always do. Well, there's a wide shot of the scene, and the spectators in the crowd, our ring. We've got a big card, as we said. Tony Gurria's here. Dr. D, David Schultz, and Tito Santana going up for the Intercontinental belt. And, of course, Hulk Hogan and the Iron Sheik clashing in the big return. Well, you missed it. It was really insanity last month at the Spectrum. Gorilla Monsoon, the Iron Sheik, and Hulk Hogan locked up. Sergeant Slaughter and Dr. D. So it was a mad evening. But
mayhem. They said it was mayhem.
That's about a good way to describe it. Mayhem. I see some signs ringside. Sergeant Slaughter. A lot of the fans are here, and well, they're waiting for their guys to make the scene one by one as they come in. And we have Dr. D. We've got Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff again.
Dick, I think one of the biggies tonight has got to be that Intercontinental title defense, Tito against Dr. D, David Schultz. Right. That has to be a classic, and I'm just glad that I'm here to see it.
Well, I'll tell you, in sports, so often you hear the term no love lost, but that happens to be true in this case.
Well, these guys could very well take it on out in the parking lot or in the lobby, the ramp going out of the Spectrum here or anywhere. This is a big, big grudge match, and it's going to be interesting to see how Tito Santana survives the onslaught of Dr. D, who can really put it all together.
Well, we have Cal Rudman, a couple of interviews coming up. He will be interviewing Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff, as well as former World Wrestling Federation champion Bobby Backlund. And Backlund has some very special comments to make. I think you'll find to be a very interesting, and also a couple of very interesting film clips involving Rocky III and Hulk Hogan. That's all I'm going to say to you. So you want to be around the set and don't go too far away, because the action will be beginning.
I understand that they're super.
They really are.
Let's go to our ring announcer, Mel Phillips.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is scheduled as a one-fall event with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from the Isles of Samoa, weighing in at 278 pounds, Samoan number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the opponent from Brooklyn, New York, weighing 238 pounds, Steve Lombardi.
Well, I don't know, Dick, who got the biggest boo there, Lombardi or Samuel?
I know what's happening. Lombardi's not been in this sporting house for quite a while. I don't know. They have sort of taken out on both these wrestlers. I don't know why.
Well, they announced Samuel at some 280-something. He's well over the 300-pound mark already.
Seems to be.
He is getting bigger. Just watching him, he gets bigger as you watch him.
As they say, he's never missed a meal. Always first in line.
Boy, it's easy when you're young. When you get older,
that's right.
It's not that easy to carry that weight around anymore.
Doesn't come off, yeah.
Lombardi's going to get an education.
Yeah, I think he'll get a real lesson in wrestling here at the Spectrum. But just about ready to get underway. Ray Malazeki is the third man in the squared circle. Samoan, number 3, taking off the outer garb.
Other two Samoans conspicuous by their absence.
They sure are, and I don't know that they would be needed necessarily in match number 1 tonight. Looks like Lombardi's ready to get it on, though. Clean-cut looking guy.
Dick Tasika is a very severely injured hip. And no telling how long he's been going to be out. Maybe a hairline fracture there.
Wow. Okay.
It's no wonder these 300-pounders take all these human.
I don't know how they take
falls out onto these concrete arena floors and get back up again.
Right. Well, the bell, let's see it get underway here. Just about ready. Lombardi's been chomping at the bit. Looks like he wants to make a bit of a reputation against Samoa number 3 at the Spectrum. Don't know that he will. Extending the hand. Oh, no, this should...
Well, he's got everything going against him. Dick Lombardi does. He's not as fast as Samuel. He's not as big. He's not as strong. He doesn't have as much wrestling knowledge.
Oh! Well, there you go. So much for a handshake. And there's a forearm. Samoan sort of caught him smiling and too friendly. Talk about Lombardi now.
Samoans don't even like each other, Dick, let alone outsiders.
All right.
One-arm slam. Oh, woo! Woo! Drove him down into the canvas.
Lombardi's saying, why didn't I stay home? This guy's murdered. Side headlock and a shot to the throat.
Right in the throat.
Samoa's very shrewd. He'll back his man toward the referee. So, Lombardi retaliating a little bit. Coming back on Samoan. Samoan looked like a fly, just sort of nipped at him. That's about all. Lombardi indicated to the referee that maybe a little foolishness gone around his throat there. All right.
Nice duck under there by Sam.
Lombardi trying to reach around, grab an ankle, grab a leg.
Got a lot of hair to grab.
That's for sure. Wow, nice turnabout. And nice clean break, too, on behalf of Lombardi. Samoan into the ropes.
Steve Lombardi looking to make a name for himself in the World Wrestling Federation, and boy, he picked a tough customer to do it with.
He really did. Well, kick in the back. That's not going to help him either.
Lombardi going for the ride. Oh, nobody home. Big Sam took that dive right into the corner. Lombardi out of the way and head first.
Lights were on, nobody home, and now Lombardi in control. Nice takedown. He's got a lot of weight against him, though.
Oh, look at that. Another one-arm slam.
Just picked him up and tossed him around like it was a bag of air, really. Lombardi favoring the small of his back. Well, he should be.
Well, Lombardi front face locked him there, Dick, and that's the front face lock. There's the head maneuver, and he just scooped him up with one arm in the crotch and slammed him for his trouble.
Well, Samoan's on a tear.
Goodbye.
Yeah, outside the ring. And Lombardi bangs his left shoulder, look like. He's down, not necessarily out, but he's not in very good shape right now.
Well, those steel barricades don't give you much room out there.
Not much
very
room
little
at all.
give. Fans all got their feet on them. So when you hit them, they don't slide, they're just stiff.
Well, referee Malazeki warning Samoan back, so this might give Lombardi a little time to get himself together.
Why on earth would he want to get back in?
I don't know. He's coming back into one way or the other.
One way or the other.
Or maybe staying out, I don't know. Woo! Right on that top rope. Oh, murder. Ooh, down he goes again.
Long way from the Bronx.
Yeah.
Steve Lombardi in pain everywhere, back of the neck, throat, back of the spine, lower back area.
Well, I'll drill him on soon. It's going to be a long ride home to the Bronx tonight.
Oh, boy.
And Samoan right on after him. Oh, into there. Woo! He took him right into the first row of fans. Oh, murder.
Lombardi almost a permanent part of the building.
He really is. He really doesn't know what's happening at this point in time. Well, I don't know. He hit that.
He's on his feet. I can't believe
Oh,
it.
he's back up again. He's a gamer. Oh, trying to drive the shoulder into Samoan, but no real effect. I think he ought to wave the white flag. I think everybody in the place here would probably say, yeah, good job. Tell you, man.
Samuel pointing one finger, signifying number 1. He's number 3, actually, but he thinks he's number 1.
Well, who's going to argue with him?
Nobody, especially not Lombardi. I don't know what the count is.
Lombardi's coming up again. There's a headbutt, another one. Still hasn't made much of it. Whoa!
Oh, he clotheslined him on the top rope.
Lombardi better do something while he can. Oh! Kicked at the Samoan. And it's run into a brawl now.
Samuel into the corner. Look out!
He caught a knee, baby. He caught a knee.
Lombardi had a head of steam going, ran right into that knee. There's that inexperience showing.
Yeah, he's taking it to him, all right. Samoan's still on a tear. He's going to punish him a little bit more. Whoa!
What a choke.
Choke is right. Double hand choke. Count of 3. Had to let him up. Right back again. Counting doesn't mean too much.
Look out. Oh, power slam, a half of a power slam that drove him down into the canvas. Look out, headbutt. Oh! The curtain is about to be lowered on Steve Lombardi.
Well, maybe it already has. It's just a matter of 1, 2.
No, he jerked him up.
Wants to pull him along some more. Can't believe it.
Backbreaker coming up.
Whoa! Lombardi, somebody better wave the white flag for him.
Whoa! Samoan 3 tried coming off that rope. The ropes are very loose here tonight. Almost went through it backwards onto the arena floor, but he hung on.
Boy, he didn't know that. He's gone out there in his head.
Headbutt. Look out on the inside, second rope. Oh! Right on the forehead and nose. Goodbye.
That's it. All she wrote. All she wrote.
Oh, and number 3 polishing off Steve Lombardi in
he really did it to him.
Fantastic fashion. Lombardi will have some headaches and some backaches. Let's get the official word.
All right, let's hear it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Samoan number 3.
There you have it, fans. The official announcement. No doubt. Let's check the events now, leading up to the pin.
Lombardi was in great world thinking he got that vicious headbutt off that second rope top turnbuckle.
He really did.
He could have counted to 100.
It was all over. He's gone back at it again. Well, you're watching Spectrum Wrestling, fans, exclusively on Prism, and we'll be right back. Hi, this is Dick Graham at the Spectrum, along with Gorilla Monsoon, and more action upcoming in just a moment. We're waiting now, we're seeing the appearance of Tony Garea.
Let's go up to our friend, Mr. Zinkoff.
Dave Zinkoff.
Your second match, 1 fall, 20-minute time limit. From Santo Domingo, black trunks, bright blue shirt, 265, Israel Natia. And his opponent, from Auckland, New Zealand, 242, light blue, Tony Garea. The referee for
Nobody likes Ray
Only
Jr., huh?
Only one of a kind. Zinkoff, a one of a kind.
He sure is.
Man from down under, big hand here this week.
Well,
rightly so.
Yep.
5-time co-holder of the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Championship. Of course, doesn't happen by accident. Currently, I think he's found a new partner, Dick. I think he's teamed up with B. Brian Blair, and they are a very formidable team, and we're going to see some great stuff out of them, I can guarantee it.
Well, perhaps we'll be seeing him at the Spectrum before long, huh? All right, Mattia warning the referee to in turn warn Garea back. Garea's right dead center in the ring. He's got entitled to that half of it, or if you will, that portion of it. Mattia, without it, still hasn't taken his jacket off. Malazeki counting a 2 and a 3 to try to get a little bit of speed out of Mattia to get that jacket off. He has taken it off now, and well, let's get underway.
It certainly has that right hand bandaged heavily, Dick. Whether it's a legitimate injury or a possible weapon on his side remains to be seen.
Well, Mattia's doing a bit of a psych job, or trying to, on Garea, but Garea's been around long enough. He doesn't fall for that kind of stuff. It doesn't bother him.
Standing wrist lock by Mattia. Nice downward pressure.
Garea's sporting the usual exotic tattoos on the
nice duck
arm.
under.
Put some pressure on Mattia. Mattia going for the ropes, even this early on. And the crowd responding with the usual smattering of the boos.
I asked Tony about those tattoos one day, Dick, and he said it seemed like a good idea at the time.
Well, they're not, I was going to say they're irreversible. No, they're really not, but nobody pretty much bothers, I guess, to have them erased. I always thought it's kind of foolish the guy put a woman's name, like a girlfriend, on his arm. You never know. That can go back to haunt you if you break up with a girl.
Nothing is permanent.
That is. All right. Applying some pressure on the wrist and the arm. Mattia on Tony Garea, adding to it.
Nice reversal by Garea. Spins under.
All right, spin back again. Oh, nice kick. A nice kick out, and Garea back on his feet again. And Mattia has no place to go. Complaining about that. Looks a little bit disturbed.
He looked at the referee like the referee had kicked him off there.
Figured it must be somebody else in the ring doing it. One of the ringsiders here tonight, the celebrity, Bernie Perrant.
Great.
Ringside. Yeah, a lot of the Dr. J's been down last year. Gary Maddox of the Phils, he's been down recently. Brought some kids with him.
Oh, Gary comes down with a whole onslaught. Yeah. He brings his kids, and his kids bring some more kids.
Sure.
Great, I love it.
Nice shoulder block, takedown by Garea, and a nice drag, and down goes Mattia. Howard Eskin, I don't know whether he's here, but he's been here a lot lately in the press box. He does a nice job promoting.
I got a handful of tights there.
Oh. Garea maintaining pressure on the neck and the head on Mattia.
Garea looks like he's having a good time.
Well, he does. I've only seen him angry a few times along the way when somebody really, well, takes advantage unnecessarily of it.
Or of someone else.
Yeah.
I've seen Tony get bent out of shape in that respect many times. Head scissors, but Tony out of it quickly.
Nice drag again. Oh, one.
Another handful of tights there took Tony over with that momentum, but Mattia is doomed and destined to spend most of this match in the position he's in right now, Dick.
Well, there's a lot of guy there, 260, 265.
The weight is fine if you know what to do with it.
Yeah.
If you don't, it becomes a great detriment to you.
Well, you know, talk about weight. I'm going to talk about you if I can.
Sure. Talked about me when I wasn't here. Now that I'm here, you're still going to talk. Go ahead, Dick.
No, I'm just saying you carried a lot of weight, but you're so doggone tall. It was really distributed, I felt.
Well,
you know, you weren't bottom heavy like some guys might be.
No, but you got to take into consideration, Dick, that my skeleton probably weighs 160. I had that told to me by a physician one time.
Whoa! Pull on the hair by Mattia.
That'll disturb Tony.
Yeah. We'll take about so much of that.
Golden opportunity once again for Israel. Should he be able to sneak by Tony Gurria by some miracle, some act of God.
Well, he usually resorts to questionable tactics, Israel Mattia.
Tony won't stay in this headlock very long. You can bet on that. He doesn't like those ears being crushed like that. That's how you get those cauliflowers. There he goes. Goodbye, Mattia.
Oh!
Hung on to
Pull
the
on the
hair
hair. Hey, Malazeki, come on.
It's going to make him break
Down
it.
to 2. What difference? Well, side headlock still maintained. The pressure on Gurria by Mattia. Getting on him a little bit. Little forearm there, another forearm. Elbow the side of the head. Now side headlock by Gurria on Mattia.
Look out, Whiskers.
Whoa! All right. Hey, turnabout.
It's good for the goose, I guess.
You betcha. All right.
Couldn't very well pull his hair.
Sure. Oh my, very good move. Fans love that too. All right.
Mattia now backs him in.
Coming our way.
Oh, he didn't quite make it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Malazeki, I don't think he helped matters by smacking down on the forearm of Gurria because it pulled on the hair.
His job is to count, Dick, and not to become physically involved.
True. Well, Mattia going a little argument brute with Malazeki. If you don't like it, man, shave the beard. All right. Gurria is still moving in now. Trying to make contact, looks to be. Gonna take him any way he wants. Ah! While Gurria's sidetracked there talking to Malazeki, the referee, Mattia comes alive off the top turnbuckle. And man, that stings. Well, you can talk about the padding all you want, but it still stings.
He's going to keep fooling around. He's going to get Tony mad. This match will be over
maybe
in 10 seconds.
Oh! There comes that knee to the midsection. Shot to the head.
Nice reversal.
Oh!
Nice hip lock out of the corner.
Beautiful.
Gurria waiting for him to get up.
He really did. You talk about timing. Shoulder block. Gurria look.
Waiting for him again. Drop down. That won't fool Tony. Look, he went for a backdrop. Nobody there. High cross body.
1, 2, 3. Got him.
Tony got hurt on that
I think
move.
he did too.
Yes, he did.
Jammed his arm. Jammed his shoulder arm. I'm not sure. Yeah, he did it to himself. All right, Gurria wincing a little bit. He felt that. Went all the way through him. I don't know if it was the forearm, the wrist, or the shoulder or what, but he got jammed somehow doing that pin. All right, let's Zinkoff has moved into the ring. Let's get the official announcement here. As the ringside sounds say, "We love you, Tony."
Well, Zink went out to the center of the ring. You forgot the mic, Dick. He's got it now. We'll get it.
The winner of this match, Tony Gurria.
All right, Gurria very clearly the winner over Israel Mattia. That seems to be it.
Tony jammed some fingers.
Either the fingers or the hand or the wrist. I'm not sure.
Nice reversal here by Gurria. Sends Mattia in, and look at this nice hip lock out of there. Now Tony's got to wait. Waiting for Israel to get up. He wants to lay that shoulder block in there. There it is, a beauty.
He's going to go now. All right, he's going to jump him. All right, now come back and jump over him. Okay.
Right here now. Look at this. See the hand come down?
Yeah.
He jammed those fingers.
Yeah, right there. The right hand. We'll be back with more action after a glimpse of Sylvester Stallone in the movie Rocky III.
Fantastic.
All this action you're hearing now, the fans are literally on their feet because the man in the middle there, Dr. D, David Schultz, has arrived on the scene at the Spectrum. Now, the boos turn to cheers as they're waiting now for the champion, the Intercontinental Champion, Tito Santana.
Wrestling fans, this next contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit, and it is for the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing 267 pounds, Dr. D. David Schultz.
Well, I'll tell you, a lot of people...
Ladies and gentlemen, from Tocula, Mexico, weighing 242 pounds, the current Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, Tito Santana.
I love Tito everywhere.
You bet, and the fans are expressing their love for him, applauding, standing. I'll tell you, but you know something, Gorilla Monsoon, this guy, David Schultz, is really formidable looking.
He doesn't have to take a backseat to anybody. He's a tough cookie.
He really is.
He could be champion anytime, anywhere, any given night. This guy has all the tools, all the capabilities of taking the gold from anyone.
Well,
Tito knows that too, Dick. He hasn't taken his eyes off him since he entered the ring. Why would you want to shake hands with a snake? I can't believe it. Tito doesn't want to.
now Tito says, forget it. That's not why we're here. Well, we'll see. Schultz insisting on a handshake. There he goes. Now proffering the hand again to Tito Santana. No takers, apparently. And I don't know why this is such a big deal to Schultz. Unless he has an ulterior motive.
Referee Dick Roy explaining to him now, it's his prerogative. He wants to shake hands or he doesn't. It's not anywhere in the rule book says you got to shake hands with your opponent. In amateur wrestling, yes, you do.
That's right.
However, this is a different ball game. Look at the look on Schultz's face. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him into Vet Stadium.
He looked toward us like, what should I do? I'm not going to tell him anything. Do what you want. Uh-oh, here comes. Santana's giving him a bunch of stuff about something. Woo! When these guys finally do connect, look out. He's going for the hand grip. All right, it's all over. Now they connect. Side headlock, down goes Santana. Whoa!
Head scissors right out of there, well done.
Beautiful. Ah, yeah. Well, Schultz complaining to Worley, the referee, about a hair pull. No way. I don't think Santana has to resort to that. Nice takedown.
Look at the tights. He's into the tights, heavy. Driving him back there. Worley saw him, making him break it now.
I don't know what the... Whoa! Oh, the hand bit now.
He's saying, look, I gave you a clean break. Now let's put your hand out there and let's shake hands so I can sucker you with the other one.
Well, he's indicating to Santana that he didn't give him the knee when he could have. Santana's still not buying, and I think he's right. Whoa, nice move. Santana quick as lightning. Santana's got his leg.
No, Schultz has got his leg hooked,
right.
Dick.
Yeah, you're right.
Trying to figure the referee would break him, and Santana would fall backwards when he hooked his leg, but Tito was too smart for that.
Guy's cute, isn't he, huh?
Schultz, a dangerous, dangerous character.
Santana, side headlock on Schultz, cranking it up. Look, reaching for the hair. No, he takes his hand away. Santana, wrestling champion, intercontinental champ that he is, former pro football player.
Boy, he's getting some heavy matches.
Yes, he really is.
You know, in the World Wrestling Federation, everybody and their grandmother wants to come in here because they know this is where the big titles are.
That's right.
And Tito's has to defend that title at least every 30 days, but of late, he's been defending it like every 7 days.
Well, the guy just has an open contract. Whoever wants to stand in line, stand in line.
Well, he's dodged no one.
Yes, he has. He's done a good job. He's still going for that tight.
Oh, right in there. That blow could have been low.
I think he just missed being too low, but nevertheless, it hit him a little bit above where he lives. Whoa! Santana's still not able to straighten up very well.
No, he's hurting.
He really is. Well, Schultz, knowing that Santana's a little bit on the weak side right now.
Still, he's trying to come in the back door. He's trying to use referee Dick Worley as a shield there to get the Tito from the blind side. With the credentials he's got, he should be coming right up front.
Again. There, forearm smacked to the back of the head. Another forearm. Down goes Santana all the way. Elbows and knees right now.
Look out for the elbow.
Whoa!
Oh, he didn't use it. He used a forearm. That's Schultz's favorite weapon, that flying elbow off that second or top turnbuckle.
Well, more and more the wrestlers are using these ropes in the corner to get flying time, to get leverage. Take it right into the corner of the top turnbuckle. Grabbing for the tights again. Worley clearly was right there. Use the tights to grab him, pull him toward him, and use the knee.
Oh, I need him right in the solar plex, right underneath the sternum, and that knocks the wind out of you in a hurry.
It takes it all the way out.
Forearm, heavy forearm.
Well, Santana on the verge of...
He's gone. He's out.
He's right down in front of us right now. Here's our ringside camera shot. Santana clearly in trouble, holding his head. The count of 3. Count of 4. Count breaks off as Schultz starts to give a little bit of steam.
Well, Schultz doesn't want him out there, Dick. He can't win that title with Tito outside that ring.
He's going to pull him back in, looks like. Take him off the top. Whoa! Oh, man.
Schultz bolts Tito right back on the arena floor, and he is hurting.
Santana right in front of us, and he's hurt. He's still holding his midsection. He's really hurt.
Santana, a lot of guts, Dick.
He really does. Well, the champion should, or he shouldn't be champ. He's got to keep calling back. Oh, down
big forearm again. He threw that with a vengeance.
On his apron, down he goes again. Santana's paying his dues tonight. He's paying for it, and then some.
Well, this Schultz is a handful. Like a one-man wrecking crew.
He really is. Schultz calling Tito Santana a creep. I don't even know that Santana hears him right now.
Gonna slam him back in.
Body slam and go. Nice.
Oh, Santana took him right over. Nice maneuver. He got him. Woo! Woo! Holy mackerel.
Santana did it to him.
Woo! Tito Santana, surprise small package. Momentum on his side. Fantastic.
He really did. to him. Schultz still doesn't know what hit
Ladies
him.
and gentlemen, the winner of this contest and still Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, Tito Santana.
Now Schultz is claiming about being pulled on the trunks. He's had it. He goes off.
Tito hurt, but obviously happy. Very lucky to sneak by Dr. D.
He really was very, very lucky, Willa Monsoon. There he goes off to the cheers of the crowd. Here we go. Let's check on it now.
David reaches under, scoops him right up.
Body slam, but watch how he turns it to his advantage. Body slam. He doesn't lose track of him. Throws him right over.
On.
1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Well, fans, you're watching Prism Wrestling exclusively on Prism, right here at the Spectrum. Coming up next is Salvatore Bellomo and Ron Shaw. But first, here's Cal Rudman.
Thanks, Dick Graham. We've got a lot more action coming. But right now, here is Body Slam by Bootsy's Rubber Band.
I'm caught in this traffic jam. Trying to get home to my baby again. She says she like it. She like the jam. But I'm gonna teach you how to body slam. Hit that!
Shake your body, shake it, baby, shake it on the floor. Shake it, baby, shake your body.
I'm gonna teach you how to body slam. Hit that!
Shake it, baby, shake your body. Shake it, baby, shake it on the floor. Shake it, baby, shake your body.
I'm gonna teach you how to body slam. Hit that!
Big Ron Shaw making his way into the ring. And boy, is he going to have his hands full with Salvatore, Dick.
Well, Salvatore I like. He's very enthusiastic. He's a good Italian boy. I mean that in the purest sense. He brings enthusiasm in. He has a boyish way about him. And the crowd loves him. He's got great moves, quick as a wink. And just love to watch the enthusiasm again and the great attitude that Salvatore Bellomo brings to wrestling.
This match, 20-minute time limit. Bright green trunks, unremodeled 238 pounds. Salvatore Bellomo. And his opponent from our town, 269, Ron Shaw. Was over this 20-minute match, Ray Malasecki Jr.
I honestly, I've never seen anything like this before. if you hadn't picked it up, Zinkoff was in the middle of the ring making the announcements. Palomo moved close to him, jumped up and down with his 240 pounds or whatever, and caused Zinkoff to kind of hesitate in some of the speech patterns he was doing. He's going to bounce him up to the rafters.
Oh, my God.
Oh, too much. All right, getting last-minute instructions from Ray Malavecchi.
Ron Shaw, big powerhouse.
Yes, he is. Looks like he's put on a few pounds. He never was a small guy. He looks a little bit bigger to me tonight. I don't know why.
Well, when he gets those years of experience behind him, he's going to be a tough cookie and a handful.
He's kind of wide in the hips and the thighs. I think he'd a football. I don't know whether he can play football or not, but pro football linemen look a little bit like that in a way. Hard to move. Good fullbacks are too. All right, he takes Palomo to the corner. Side headlock, pulling him away, cranking on him. Palomo takes him to the rope and a shoulder block, and down goes Palomo. Whoa! I think he tried to do a back body drop on him, but hey, there's a body slam nevertheless. Oh, nice arm drag. Nice. Whoa! When's Shaw gonna learn?
Shaw gonna take a hike.
He says, time out, enough is enough. Temporarily, at least.
Shaw surprised me. He was pretty quick in there. On that particular one arm drag, he was to his feet as quick as Palomo was. It surprised me.
Yeah. Palomo does have the his upper body strength. Very quick feet, though. Very quick. Takes him into the corner. Looks like a break ensuing, but oh! Wow, another arm drag. Shaw's going to have to pick up on this sometime because he keeps favoring the small of his back.
It's easy when you're flying in the air, Dick. It's when you hit that
took him down again.
Gives you the negative attitude.
I can't believe this.
Shaw bailing out. Another tasty cake break for Ron Shaw as he bails out of the ring here.
I still don't believe how it's easy for me to say him out here, but he keeps getting suckered into that arm drag, that takedown, man.
Well, he's just rushing Palomo without a real plan in mind, Dick. And when you rush in like that, that arm is dangling, and Sal is so quick that that arm drag is just a natural reaction move for Palomo, and Ron's getting the worst of it.
He really is. Of course, who can say better than you can about in the ring working ahead, keep your mind working ahead on various moves in a sequence coming up.
You've got to be thinking all the time. You have to be thinking. If you're not a thinker out there, you're a loser.
That's right.
Simple as that.
Well, you were just commenting a moment ago, which brought my comment to service, the fact that he was just flailing away, just going at Palomo without seemingly having a plan.
Trying to overpower him.
Yeah. Where's Palomo coming off the rope, shoulder block, down goes Shaw.
Nice cartwheel. High cross body, he could get him here. No.
Slid
Too
off.
much momentum.
But he's scared Shaw, and there goes an arm drag again. Oh, there's another one.
Shaw's getting tired of getting up.
He really is. Tell you. The fans are getting on the case of Shaw, I believe. Sounds like it.
Sal now with that arm bar. Going to be tough to hold on a guy this
Shaw
big.
pulling on the back of the head. Hey, shoulder block. Yeah.
Shaw dropping in front again. I'll see what happens. He dropped again. Oh, he caught him with a beauty.
He caught him with an elbow, man. It just wouldn't quit. Really almost took his head off. Shaw's hurt, though. He's not in very good shape right now. He's stunned.
Well, that's what happens when you keep picking yourself up from the canvas, Dick. You know, sort of takes a little something out of you.
Here comes that elbow smash again. One,
No way.
two. I think Shaw's finally made up his mind. He's got a tough cookie here in Palomo.
Scoop slam. No, backbreaker. Oh, why is he counting? He didn't even have his shoulder down, for God's sake.
The right shoulder was up, man.
Get in the ball game, Malasaki, or get a job, one of the two.
He clearly wasn't even in a position to see that. He made a count of one. Right shoulder was clearly off the canvas. Palomo we're talking about. All right, well, see what happens here.
No, if he wasn't looking at it, I could understand it, but he was looking at it there.
Right there. Jump the gun.
If that was a 3-count, I'd have had to go in the ring, I'm afraid. You know,
I wouldn't have
explained this to the referee.
That's right. All right, he still has Belomo around the neck, sort of a headlock. There's pulling on the upper tights to help take him down.
Ron doing some desperation things now, trying to get Salvatore in a compromising position.
Here comes that knee on Belomo. Count of 2 as Belomo broke, but he's still trying to shake the cobwebs.
Rammed into the turnbuckle.
Oh, man. It doesn't ring the bells in your head. Nothing will. Shaw's getting a little nasty about it now. I think it's frustration on his part.
Well, that's the only real thing in this matchup Belomo has to worry about is this big guy dropping that heavy stuff on you. You know, he can with that 280 pounds or so drop those heavy arms and shoulders.
Sure.
Hip lock takes him over.
What do we got?
Body scissors.
Well,
no way. Forget it.
1. Belomo says no way. 1, 2. Hey, what do we got here?
Sal got out of there in a hurry. You get spun around like that, you can hurt your shoulders.
Oh! Whoa, look at it. Shaw missed right uppercut, you might say.
Shaw now for the ride. Abdominal stretch. I don't know if he can get it on this big guy. No. He's too big for that.
He slipped him. He really did.
Belomo outside now. Look out, slingshot.
Oh!
Oh, right on his head and shoulder. Belomo could be hurt.
No.
He got him down there. Belomo may be hurt seriously as he came down head first. Look at, he's still dizzy.
He really is. Well, the fans are appreciating the win by Belomo, but I think they think there's a little bit left to be desired on some of the grabs there, some of the setups. All right, here's Dave Zinkoff, and let's get the word.
The winner of this match, Belomo!
I thought he'd do a job on it. He got a heck of a name like Salvatore Belomo, and he didn't do it.
Yeah. Okay, here we come.
Look at this. He went for that abdominal stretch, and the guy was just too big. Ron just twisted right out of it. Sal ends up out on the apron, and Shaw getting up slowly, still favoring that hip, and Belomo now is going to slingshot in here.
Great.
Look, right down on his head and shoulder,
He just lost a little bit.
He almost knocked himself out.
Well, there you have it. Hey, fans, don't go away. The main event is next as the Hulker, Hulk Hogan, battles the Iron Sheik. You're watching Spectrum Wrestling exclusively on Prism. Well, we thought the people were on their feet before, but I'm telling you, fans, this place is about ready to come apart at the seams. They're going to have to nail the Spectrum roof on again. It's crazy time.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is scheduled for one fall to a finish, and it is for the World Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Tehran, Iran, weighing 256 pounds, the former World Wrestling Federation champion, the Iron Sheik. Ladies and gentlemen, soon to be making his way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, weighing 304 pounds, the current World Wrestling Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Champion, the fabulous Hulk Hogan.
The Tiger.
Oh, man, look, here they come. The fans going to rise to the occasion.
Cassidy crowd on its feet, awaiting the appearance of the World Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Champion Hulk Hogan. Hulkamania is here.
It is here for sure, Gorilla Monsoon. And I got news for you. I've got no love for the Iron Sheik, but boy, he's got to feel lonesome right now. Well, here comes the Hulker.
There he is. All in white.
Hey, wow.
Oh, not wasting any time. Woo.
Oh, we're off to a start already.
Dominic Grove sends the Sheik down. Look at the Hulk now. He's going to go to work on the Sheik. Clothesline him with his own turban.
The Hulker's gone crazy, and so have the fans. Woo!
Hulk's got that headband now wrapped around the Sheik's throat, and the Sheik is in a lot of trouble.
Ah! He's coming out.
Going right out after him.
Going after him for sure.
Pandemonium broken loose here. He's going to ram him somewhere.
He's got him over his shoulder like a bag of potatoes.
He did a steel pipe. Oh, my God.
He rammed into his shoulder.
Sheik, in desperation, dives back into the ring.
You bet. You don't find that too often.
As the chant goes out, USA.
The Hulker is in control. Woo! I wonder if the Sheik thinks Iran is still number one right now.
Well, he hasn't got any offense going. Zero. None whatsoever. The Hulk is in complete control. Maybe the Ayatollah can help him here with a few prayers, but I doubt it.
Well, the Hulker's shaking his head. He says, no way,
It
baby.
only helps if you can wrestle.
All right, the Hulker is taking no prisoners. The Hulker is on the move.
He biting on his ear. Referee Danny Davis warning the Hulk about the biting. Said, you'll be out of here in a second.
He's going to punish him a little bit more.
Sheik for the ride. Oh, big size 15 right in a kisser.
The Hulker has got him gone crazy.
Feel the electricity. This guy is on fire.
He really is.
We've seen the Sheik on a number of occasions absorb this kind of punishment and more and still come back, so don't count him out by a long shot.
Well, the Hulk very clearly in control. Body slam city. Oh,
He wants to punish him.
he really does. He's not going to walk away from this yet. The Hulker sporting a beautiful California tan. Look out. Oh! He was going to do the back body drop routine, I think. And the Hulker got set up.
Just that quick now. The tables have turned.
They really have. All right. The Sheik in control right now. Returning some of the bad news that he's been getting from Hulk Hogan. Outside the ring goes the Hooker, crashing on the floor. All 304, 5 pounds of him. And the Sheik going out after him.
Unbelievable resiliency on the part of the Sheik, Dick. Look, he's going to ram his head into the steel railing.
He did. He caught him good. Bring him in toward the... Oh, no.
Both men outside the ring. No. Sheik O'Lahaney going wacky here.
Taking him right into the announcers there, huh?
Got a cable now wrapped around the
camera cable.
face and forehead of the Hulk. And our handheld cameraman can't move.
He's going for him. The Hulk is really hanging on the ropes.
Sheik down with a chair, ringside steel chair.
That chair right across the
The
back.
Hulk across the back, and he is down.
The Hulk is really down, flat, right in front of our location here. And the fans aren't giving it to the Iron Sheik. Sheik be warned by the referee.
Sheik using everything but the kitchen sink to try to take control over this tremendous monster, Hulk Hogan.
Going for the throat now.
Deliberate choke. Blatant right in front of the referee. Fighting at the same time.
Boy, this turned into a war if I ever saw one.
Sheik wants that belt back in the worst way. He'll do anything to get it.
Caught him with a chop. Right to the Adam's elbow. Got him, got him.
Oh, he's spitting. He spat on the Hulk. And again. If he wants that title, boy, he should be going to work on him. Never mind spitting.
That's right. Well, he's got to stick it to the fans. That's what he's doing. And you're right, Gorilla Monsoon. He ought to be really giving it to the champion. He has the time. He's wasting that valuable time.
He's letting the Hulk recuperate here. Big mistake, I'm sure, on the part of the Sheik. Suplex. Holy mackerel. Got that 300 pounds plus up.
He really did it. Couldn't believe he could suplex the Hulk, but he did.
Right elbow. Woo. He says he's got him. I doubt it.
Oh! 2.5. Maybe 2 3/4.
See, if he hooked the leg, he could have been a champion, Dick.
He could have been, for sure.
Big mistake. Hulk crawling. Desperation, death crawl, trying to get to the Sheik.
Well, the Hulk.
Sheik slapping him in the head.
Well, the Hooker's down.
But not out, Dick. You can bet on that.
I'm telling you, man.
Going for another suplex. No.
Oh, not going to get it now.
Hulk had enough left to get himself back into the corner. Look out. Nice reversal. Clothesline. Look out. The big leg drop.
Got him.
He hooked the leg. He got him.
Got him.
Woo. Woo. Hulk, look at the Sheik, Dick. Busily unbuttoning, unlacing that boot of his. He's got that shoe off right now. Look out, Hulk. He nailed it with him in the back. And again.
Well, that's what Hogan did to him last time, as I recall. Took that shoe off that boot.
Referee Danny Davis helpless, trying to step in the way. But the match is over. And the Hulk is hot.
Boy, he missed him. He'd been about 2 feet closer. He'd have had the Sheik.
Woo!
get the announcement anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest and still World Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Champion, the fabulous Hulk Hogan.
Winner and still champ, Hulkamania.
All right, let's check it out now, fans. In the corner there. They take Hogan toward the corner. He thinks. He reverses him, takes the Sheik into the corner.
Look at that clothesline.
Coming off. Here he comes now.
Dropped the big leg on him, and good night, Irene.
Well, the Hooker prevailed. And I'm telling you, man, he says the belt is mine, gonna stay mine. Woo! The Hooker does his thing. Well, you know, Prism is your channel for movies, sports, and specials. And we'll be right back.
Now I'm back on my feet, just a man and his will to survive. So many times it happened too fast.
Dick Graham here at ringside with Gorilla Monsoon. Now let's check in with Cal Rudman in the interview area.
Thanks, Dick. Cal Rudman here with Paul Orndorff. Business first. You're fighting Sergeant Slaughter. Who's going to win?
Well, naturally, I'm going to win. There's no doubt about it. We got a man up here that thinks he's G.I. Joe, and he's got this little punk kid he runs, you know, he bosses around. You know, it's a different story when you're up against a man that's equal to your size and then some. And as far as I'm concerned, Slaughter, he's just a big talk. He runs his mouth. And, you know, to me, this guy, if I was a Marine, I would be insulted. It's as simple as that. I would be insulted for him to go around and calling himself a Marine.
In other words, you feel he's using the Marine Corps image to endear himself to the fans.
That's plain as true. It's a fact. You know, as far as I'm concerned, I call him G.I. Joe. And that's what he reminds me of. Sure, that's exactly what he's doing. That doesn't make him any tougher. Just because he was a Marine doesn't make him any tougher. Let me ask him this. Has he ever played professional football? No.
You played for the Saints, correct?
That's right. 5 years I played in the NFL. Did he ever win any state honors? I was an All-American in college football and in wrestling. Has he done any of that? No. So just because he's Marine makes him a great wrestler, huh? It doesn't work that way. Not with me.
But you have an image also, for being critical of Sergeant Slaughter, of being arrogant. Can you explain what the fans perceive as your arrogance?
Well, it's obvious. I mean, if you look at Slaughter and look at a lot of the other wrestlers, I mean, look at them. Half of them don't have any hair. They all got pop bellies, right? They all got teeth missing. I have none of these traits. I do have a full head of hair. I am good looking. And I do probably have the best body in professional wrestling today. And that's the truth. And the people don't like that. They don't like the plain truth that I am better than they are. They're 8-to-5ers. You know, they make their little $300, $400, $500, $600 a week. They're happy. They lay in bed, you know, those fat bellies, you know, wives, very unsatisfied, very unsatisfied. That's why I have so many people, so many women knocking at my door wanting to come through it.
Okay, we're not interested in that end of your life. What I am interested in, since you are so sure of yourself and you have such great ego strength, why you apparently, in my opinion, belittle yourself when fans decide to call you Paula and get your goat like a couple of sixth graders.
Well, sure,
why you bite?
Well, sure, you know, hey, that's fine with me because it rises, it makes me upset. Now, here I am, a 262-pound man, and these punks out there, these geeks, those 8-to-5ers, those little piglets sitting all over the front rows calling me Paula. Now, that's so stupid, but that's all right because every time I hear that, somebody usually gets carried out of the ring. Ask Santana, ask Bob Backlund, ask Hulk Hogan, ask them. Every one of them's got carried out of the ring because they kept hollering that name and kept showing posters. So that's okay. Let them keep doing it, and they're going to keep carrying them out of the ring.
Good luck to you. We'll be right back.
Hey, look out. It's the Marine hymn. That can mean only one thing. Look out, fans. Here we go again. Fans are on their feet, just as they were a while ago, the playing of the Eye of the Tiger when Hulk Hogan came aboard. You know what happened on that just a few minutes back? Well, the Marine hymn playing, and looks to be, here comes the sergeant. He has arrived. Here we are, there he is. Hey-ho! They're checking him out, they're loving it. He's checking them out. He's
Greatest
the old
modern-day American hero.
That's right.
Slaughter.
All right. Doing his stuff there, saluting the crowd. American flags very much in evidence here. Pictures of Sergeant Slaughter are being held up by the fans at ringside, and they're loving it, baby. They're loving it. Work cut out for him. Mr. Wonderful has not yet made
USA number 1.
You just heard Sergeant Slaughter into the microphone yelling, USA number 1. Naturally, that has the crowd all cranked up. And on the other side, Mr. Wonderful.
If you want your work cut out for you, right in there, pal. Don't worry about me. Just hit the ring. You want to get the job done.
Hey!
Why is he challenging these old retired guys for it?
Hey, I don't know. There he is, strutting around the ring. The crowd displaying various signs, I'll put it that way.
It's just you and me, Paula.
Paula! Woo!
Oh, he hates that with a passion.
Boy, he sure does. Some of the fans are displaying signs around here. Mrs. Wonderful Paula. I'll tell you, he goes crazy. But I'll tell you another thing. You better not dismiss Orndorff lightly.
He can do it all. Fantastic athlete.
He is a tough cookie, I'm telling you.
I was complaining to the referee's not going to get it done, Paul.
Well, they're doing a number on him. The fans are zinging him tonight. As I recall, last month,
Paula bailing out. Paula says he's leaving. He's going back to the dressing room.
but he didn't do it. He turned right. He said told us he's going back to the dressing room, huh?
Too much at stake for him to go back anywhere but inside that ring. Sarge doing a number on him. Can you imagine the amount of energy he's expended already, Dick? Mr. Wonderful has just burned up a ton of energy already.
I think Orndorff had eyes to attack the sergeant from the rear a moment ago when he was handing his hat to an attendant. But they saw the Sarge looking at him. Whoa! Sarge is doing it. Whoa! Woo!
Oh, gonna use that ammunition belt on him.
Those cartridge belt things, I wore them for a while, man, and they take a beating. Orndorff still is beside himself. Woo! The fans are jacking him. Boy, they are really getting after him.
Look out! Comic drop, yes!
Whoa! The top of his head came off, I believe.
This is underway. Look at this. Sarge is disrobing him.
Whoa!
Clothesline. He's got the head of a hook, both arms behind him. What's the Sarge going to do with the rope? He's going to put it. Sarge mocking Mr. Wonderful.
He better not turn his back.
Look out!
Whoa! Woo-hoo! Talk about on Queer Street.
Oh, he blew his nose right in it. $3,000 worth of rope, and he blew his nose in it.
Oh! Orndorff.
Whatever strategy Orndorff had in mind when he came out here tonight is out the window.
Whoa! He's inside the ring now, baby.
Paula begging in the corner wants timeout.
He really does, and the Sarge is not buying it.
No timeout in professional wrestling.
That's right.
Oh, look, he caught him.
Brought a knee lift to it, and the Sarge is in trouble. Payback time. It is payback time.
Rams that head into that top turnbuckle. Look at the body on Orndorff.
Oh, right off the... He hit the top of the ring post. Man alive, he hit it with his head. Orndorff coming at him again. And the Sarge is bleeding. He's bleeding from the forehead.
He got busted open on that post of
He
that
really did,
turnbuckle.
man. He hit it right at the top where it's sharp.
Orndorff relentless, giving upper hand, and boy, he never stops. Almost got a 5 count there. Now he's going outside.
He's bleeding, I'm telling you, man.
Look, he took off that elbow pad to give him one right in the throat.
The Sarge is bleeding down the front, I'm telling you. The fans are yelling USA, trying to give the Sarge. Look, knee right in the small of the back, man. He is really, and he's bleeding. Look. The Sarge is taking it. I'm telling you, man.
Just that quick, the tables have turned. The momentum now with Mr. Wonderful. And he's posing instead of trying to finish off, polish off the Sarge. Proud of that body.
Oh, right on the forehead again. I think he hurt his hand.
I believe he hurt his hand earlier, and that certainly didn't help it. Orndorff now stalking.
Well, you talk about bills. This guy has one.
Oh, he got blocked with the right hand.
Oh!
Woo! A big wind-up.
Man alive. He brought that shot from the Delaware River straight onto the jaw of Mr. Wonderful Orndorff. And raked the body, too, with his nails. The Sarge is really bleeding, though. Got him with a side head. Oh, running is... Woo!
Oh, he raked those eyes right across that top rope.
He really did.
And Orndorff is blinded now. He cannot see.
The Sarge is ticked off, man. He is really ticked.
Going to work on the eye. Trying to draw some blood of his own.
Well, the Sarge is a man with a mission. Here comes that knee right across the top of the chest. The man is angry. He's on fire. Whoa!
Look out, slingshot.
Oh, yeah, right off the top. Turnbuckle. He turned white, man. His face just turned white.
He's underneath the rope there.
Oh, there's the... Instinctively threw his left leg over the rope. Now the Sarge working on him some more.
Trying to bust him open.
Sarge hears the words, but he pays no attention. Paul Orndorff. Down to not necessarily out.
Not by a long shot.
But the Sarge is pounding away at him.
Sends him for the right. No, reversal. Sarge right over the top rope.
He came down, man, did he ever.
Some 10, 11 feet down to the concrete arena floor, and he's still face down.
He really is, man. I'll tell you, he hit that top rope, and it served like a lever.
Sarge now looks like he's all right. He's back up on his feet.
Well, Orndorff's not going to let him get very far.
Tried to come back in.
Orndorff's stunned, though. He's hurting.
Orndorff still reeling from the onslaught right off the bat on a part of Sergeant Slaughter. And the Sarge looks like he might have hurt that right hip.
Oh, here comes a knee, a flying knee by Orndorff.
Orndorff doesn't want him back in there.
But he's still hurt now. He's limping with his right leg.
Both of these men have taken tremendous punishment so far in this match.
I'll tell you, man, to be Dick Worley in this ring tonight, forget it. Sarge trying to get back in again. Orndorff going to bring him in, maybe.
Clothesline him.
He really did it to him. Really did it to him. Orndorff now.
Trouble.
He's gone into a strut. Orndorff strutting around the ring.
How quickly the tide can turn, Dick.
It really can. Here's where we were a moment ago. Sarge trying to get back in.
Not going to let him.
Well, oh, shoulder blow.
Worley went down. He got stuck behind Paul Orndorff as the Sarge threw his shoulder in there.
He really did, and there comes a knee.
Worley went right down on his head. He may be out to lunch.
It looks like he is.
In the meantime, Sarge back outside again as Orndorff's got something, Dick, out of his tights. Some kind of brass knuckles or something. He's got him on his hand. Referee Dick Worley still out. Oh, he nailed the Sarge right in the face.
He nailed him, man.
Stuffed it right back in his tights. He knows the referee didn't see him.
That's right.
And Sarge is out on the floor, maybe out cold.
Well,
Orndorff now taking Worley over, saying, look, count the guy out.
count of 2, 3, 4.
Sarge is down.
Count faster. Orndorff says count faster, faster. 1, 2, 3.
Sarge making it back up. I can't believe it. Oh, he got him by the leg and drags him out.
He's on a tear.
Rights and lefts on both sides. Sarge now grabs a chair. Orndorff backing off. Orndorff scooted inside. Sarge is bringing it right in with him. No, the bell is rung.
Hey, man, hold it. Not my way. Woo!
Referee Dick Worley trying to wrestle a chair away from Sergeant Slaughter. And Worley got it, but he went down for his trouble.
Orndorff very wisely kicked the chair out of the ring.
I don't know whether Dick Worley's rang the bell.
Ring the bell.
Slaughter, well, the bell rang already. Whether Slaughter brought that chair into the ring constituted a disqualification, whether he was counted out, I don't know.
Worley even lost his bow tie somewhere. Woo!
We're going to have to wait for the official word from Zinkoff. Never saw the foreign object used by Paul Orndorff, but
He never did. That's right.
never did see it.
Nope.
Attention, please. Sergeant Slaughter failed to return to the ring on the count of 10. Winner, Paul Orndorff.
Well, he was counted out. Sarge really bent out of shape.
He really is. Well,
Sarge wants Mr. Wonderful back in there. If he doesn't, he's going to come out after him, I'm sure. He's hot. Laying on his back in the middle of the ring saying, come on.
the Sarge is saying, hey, here I am. You want me?
Orndorff got nothing to gain by going back into the ring, Dick.
He really doesn't. He ought to pick off, and he is.
Sarge trying to go after him. Dick really leg dived him. Keep him back in there.
He's holding. It's all over. It's all over.
Orndorff all the way back to the dressing room, I'm sure.
Well, don't go away, wrestling fans. Much more action's yet to come. But first, here are some scenes from a movie upcoming on Prism in June. Well, Dick Graham with Gorilla Monsoon here ringside, Spectrum, and the action has only gone into a bit of a lull. It has been crazy. The
Pandemonium broke loose here this week.
Hulkamania earlier, the Sarge and Mr. Wonderful Paul, or as the signs say here and there, Paula Orndorff. I will not say that to him. Anyway, a place was jumping, I'm telling you, and the fans not too very thrilled with the decision. But we're getting ready to go again. The action's going to pick up, so don't go away. By the way, we'd like to extend our best wishes, our congratulations to our director, Bobby Ayers, who will be getting married shortly. Woo! The best of luck to Bob and Joan. Now, Joan,
congratulations.
I know Bob a little bit, and I got to take her aside and tell her about him.
Oh, my God.
Or should I? Do you think I should?
Well, two can live as cheap as one, Dick, if one doesn't eat.
That's right. But really, sincerely, Bob Ayers, a good guy, upcoming marriage with his lady Joan, and I'm telling you, whew, good luck to you.
Newark, New Jersey, red trunks, 227 pounds, Tony Colon. The opposition, Puerto Rico, 234 pounds, black trunks, Jose Luis Rivera.
All right, Rivera.
Referee for this 20-minute match, Danny Davis.
Well, don't worry about the bell. This thing's underway one way or the other. Danny Davis trying to warn Colon back. He's not listening, not buying it. And Rivera takes a kick in the midsection. Another. Colon, very much the aggressor right now, comes down with an elbow smash. He says, hey, fans, how do you like them apples? All right, a body slam by Colon on Rivera. Whoa, he moved out of the house. He took off from the apartment and nobody home when Colon gave him the elbow. Rivera responds now. He's on the move. Right in the beard, I should say the chops, but on the beard of Colon.
Oh, Colon bailed right out there backwards. Holy mackerel.
He's hurt. He's hurting a little bit. Colon not a big man, but looking very agile. Not at the moment. Take it right into the turnbuckles. Rivera, very workmanlike in his attitude, but right now takes a couple of shots from Colon.
Snap there, nicely done.
It's more of a brawl right now. All right. Ooh. That'll clean your nasal passages or anything will. Colon right on top of Rivera again, smashing the head down on the turnbuckle.
Two guys fairly evenly matched here, Dick.
Yeah.
This is quite obvious.
Down to go. And going for the eyes. Eye gouging with the thumbs is Colon on Rivera. Grabbing for some trunks while he smashed him in the midsection. Smashes the back of the head. Rivera moves off only to break the action a bit. But Colon right on top of him. Davis trying to count him because they're on the ropes actually, but it has no never mind right now. Whoa! Oh! Oh, what do we have here?
Goodbye, it's
Nice.
over.
Yeah, it's all over. All right. Well, Colon's taking a quick count, but he's got no friendly ear on that from Danny Davis, the referee. And the winner is, we'll get the official announcement now from Dave Zinkoff. Use some of his own style there.
Oh, my God.
The Zinka.
The winner, Jose Luis Rivera.
Bobby Backlund's coming along before long. All right, let's check it out. There he is, smashing into the corner of the ring. Colon takes Rivera to the other ring corner. And with a little bit of a flip of the body in the back, and here we go, and a 1, a 2, 3, and that's all she wrote. And that's the decision on that. More action upcoming here. Dick Graham here at ringside with Gorilla Monsoon. Cal Rudman spoke with Bob Backlund earlier, fans, so take it away, Cal.
When I came in just a few minutes ago, and you're still in your street clothes, you were out there for a long time in the parking lot signing every autograph. There was a mob around you. Why are you taking so much time with the fans, so much patience?
Well, I've been doing a lot of stuff since I haven't had the WWF title. I've been going around giving a lot of speeches and talking to children about the drugs and about the smoking cigarettes and about the respect for their parents and for their fellow man. And when I stand out there and sign those autographs, I make them all, they're required to say, Mr. Backlund, can I please have your autograph? And somebody asks me like that, I never turn them down.
They sure love you, Bob. Now, it's possible you may become the world's champion again. And I think all this work you're doing with the fans could have a lot to do with your possible return. You're still a young man, and you're only beaten in one match by the Iron Sheik.
Well, you know, the people, I respect them, and they respect me, and it's a two-way street. I love them also, and I don't know if I'm ever going to get an opportunity to wrestle for the World Wrestling Federation title. I've been arguing with the promoters and the WWF, and it seems like they've been avoiding me a little bit, and now is when the people can really do a lot for me, is when they get behind me.
Well, your style as a champion is 180 degrees around from what it is with Hulk Hogan. He's got Hulkamania and the Rocky theme, and you never had it. I talked to you about things like that way back, and that's not your style, you told me, and I respect that. But it certainly does help bring fans to wrestling and popularize wrestling. You can't argue with that kind of popularity.
Well, he's a very, very colorful man, and the people love him very, very much. But I've said to myself that I don't want to ever be called a crusher or super this or blackjack this or that. If I want to be Bob Backlund. I don't want to be anything else. That's why I don't have my hair long. That's why I don't put on colorful uniforms. I hope that you people out there can accept me as just Bob Backlund. I'm just one of you. I worked hard all my life. You people work out hard, and I feel like I'm representing you people, and I don't mind being the champion of the people.
Well, you can't argue with that, and I'll tell you how I feel about you, Bob Backlund, for not just what you've done in the ring, but what you've done with kids and talking about drugs. As far as I'm concerned, as a human being, you will always be the champ. My pleasure.
I appreciate that, Mr. Redmond.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the date is Saturday evening, July 7th, beginning at 8 p.m. Wrestling returns once again to the Philadelphia Spectrum. An all-star card has been lined up. Tickets will go on sale beginning Monday right here at the Spectrum box office, as well as throughout all Ticketron outlets throughout the greater area. The lineup for Saturday, July 7th, will feature a special tag team match, and it has been billed as the Battle of the Roughnecks. On the one side, the Samurai Warrior, Mr. Fuji, and Korea's Tiger Chung Lee will face the former tag team champions, the Wild Samoans. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Salvatore Ferraro will face the former Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, the Magnificent Morocco. Ladies and gentlemen,
right back with more World Wrestling Federation excitement. You're watching Spectrum Wrestling exclusively on Prism. All right, Will.
Bob Backlund, former world's champion, makes his way into the ring. Mr. Fuji, I understand, Dick, from special note from the dressing room area, unable to pass the physical by the State Athletic Commission here tonight. Some kind of a bronchial condition, but was not allowed to wrestle. Fortunately enough, Samoa number 3 was still in the building. Promoters got him to sign the contract, and Bob Backlund agreed to wrestle him.
All right, all right. Bob Backlund taking time out from the ring to check out a few of the ringside fans.
Wrestling fans, this next attraction is also scheduled as a one-fall event with a 1-hour time limit. First, from the Isles of Samoa, weighing 278 pounds, Samoan number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the opponent from Princeton, Minnesota, weighing 234 pounds, the former World Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Champion, Bob Backlund.
All right, there you have the announcement, and Bob Backlund and Samoa number 3. And before they get underway, just want to recognize the fact we have various local personalities on hand watching World Wrestling Federation action. Chuck Crucina, Tom Donovan, and a few of the big linemen from the United States Football League Philadelphia Stars. Bernie Perrott here, as we said earlier. Don Tollefson from Channel 6. And they're watching all the action with all the many thousands of other fans of wrestling at the Spectrum.
Boy, they were back in the runway area. We get some tights for those guys.
Listen, a couple of those linemen, I noticed Crucina's smart. He brings some of the offensive linemen with him.
Well, that's not a bad move.
Keep them, buy them dinner, keep them happy.
I love it.
Okay. All right, Backlund stalking the Samoan. Samoan a little bit heavy on his feet, you might say, or Backlund might have been very fast on his feet. Ducks under the Samoan. All right, Backlund dodging him again. Ah! Pulled the leg out from under him. Again, he does it.
Backlund quick as a cannon. He's got Samuel all bent out of shape.
He really does. Samoa not liking this at all. He had things pretty much his own way earlier, winning by a pin over Steve Lombardo, but this is not Steve Lombardo. This is the former champion, Bob Backlund.
Over 5.5 years, reigning champion, took on all comers.
Yep.
Set some records in the World Wrestling Federation that won't be beaten for a long, long time.
Well, I remember when he got the belt, came into the Spectrum from New York, and he took on all comers for a lot of years.
This guy, Dick, spends more time with kids and underprivileged kids and talks to them about the drug scene. And
yes, he does.
It's just amazing the amount of time that Bob Backlund devotes to extracurricular activities and still maintains the very rigorous schedule that he's on.
Well, his interview with Cal Rudman was pointing that out. He's a modest guy. If you listen at all to...
I didn't happen to pick that up.
I mean, if the fans listen at all to the former champion as he talks from time to time, very modest, very soft-spoken, and he doesn't really like to talk much about himself, but he loves to talk about the kids that he deals with. And anyway.
Has so many amateur wrestling tournaments going on during the wrestling season all over the country.
Yeah.
And brings these boys together and supplies the trophies for the winners and the ring jackets and everything else. And oh my God, it's unbelievable. It's great devotion, and my hat's off to Bob Backlund.
Well, anybody knows him loves him. And whoa, Backlund taking a different attitude, getting out of that hold just for a moment.
Got a right hand right to the throat for all that trouble.
Big haymaker by the Samoan. Picks up Backlund and a body slam. Backlund, in great shape that he is, still in the short end here. Smashed into the turnbuckle with a shoulder. Smashing him on the shoulder again and again. The Samoan in action is Pierce.
Backlund loves to wear those collegiate-type wrestling gear. He's got those on tonight, Dick, and I guess he feels more comfortable in those.
Maybe he does.
A long time ago since I had on any that gear.
Sure. Well, you were one of the few guys to wear some people might call the old-fashioned tights, but very clearly you're a purist, I think. You know?
Yes. Oh, look at this. He went to pull Backlund's hair, but it wasn't enough to grab, so he gave him a headbutt on the side of the face.
Must have been thinking about the old days when Backlund's hair was a little bit longer. Backlund's a very modest guy, and nothing too fancy about him. Short haircut, the wrestling garb that he wears, loving the fans, doing well with them. Old-fashioned kind of a guy, great value.
Heck of a family man, too.
Yes, he is.
Too late for that, Sam.
Suddenly proffering the hand is Samoa number 3. Well, no takers. Bob says, forget it. Come on. You know, Backlund's not a small man when you stand next to him. He's well set up.
He's deceiving because he's so well proportioned.
That's right. And I've said time and time again, talking to him, looking at him, he's in great shape. I was telling, if you've seen a couple of these football players, the exercises that Backlund does, 500 push-ups or nothing, sit-ups.
Oh, he does that Harvard step test for an hour straight.
I know.
Sometimes more if you leave him alone and let him go.
Incredible.
Things that a 130-pounder would have trouble doing. This guy just steps right in there and does it. Hard into the corner. Oh, look at this. Reverse backslide.
Oh!
He could get him here. Yes, he got him. Fantastic maneuver on the part of Bob Backlund. Reverse backslide caught Samoan number 3, Samuel, completely off guard.
Well, that's it, man. And the Samoan doesn't quite buy it or believe it, but it happens to be true. That is the decision. And the fans are kind of stunned because it happened so very fast.
Woo! Let's get the official word.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, the former world champion, Bob Backlund.
Bob Backlund getting his hand raised in a token of victory. And boy, that was really a surprising move. That reverse backslide. Here it is. Let's take a look at it. Samoan was in control here. Headbutt right to the face of Backlund. Now he's going to whip him in and goes for a backdrop as Bob comes off. But look at this.
Look at
Fantastic timing. Scooped him right up. Look at the pressure being applied. 1, 2, 3. Backlund chalks up another impressive victory in the record books.
Well, that's the way it is. And, man, it's all history now. And the Samoans still in the ring can't quite believe it.
Well,
we believe it. We've seen it. And I'll tell you, the action usually very fast and furious, a repeat of every other month here. It's just incredible. And the fans are getting more than their money's worth.
Can't be too upset, Dick, when you get beat by the likes of a Bob Backlund, because this guy has it all going for him. And it's really no disgrace to be beaten by a former champion.
Not at all. Got a big program coming up July 7th, Gorilla Monsoon. Mr. Fuji, Tiger Chung Lee against the Samoans. We have Salvatore Bellomo against Magnificent Morocco. Don's coming back from the Hawaiian Islands to wrestle again. We've got Bobo Brazil, a man from, way out of the past wrestling. George the Animal Steel is going to be here.
Unpredictable.
Well, so many more. Anyway, fans, that's about it for now. We've been enjoying our wrestling with you. Hope you've enjoyed with us. And be back here. Best thing is see it in person. Come on down. Otherwise, see you on Prism July 7th. Don't forget now, fans, want to mention a wrestling flashback, a great match from the past, coming up next for you on Prism. ovation tells the story. Bruno Sammartino is the former champion introduced. Well, as they say, if you got it, flaunt it, and he is.
Definitely is flaunting.
Why not? Why not?
Sammartino is ready for action here. Up the mid-ring. And look at Graham taunting Sammartino with a belt. And Sammartino going right after him.
They're loving it.
Wow. Really looked in there.
Shall we talk or just watch it, Vince?
Sammartino ripping his shirt from the back.
All right. Sammartino is incensed. Look at it tonight. Graham out of the ring, not over yet.
That's by a long shot. Graham on all fours now, gasping for breath. There he is. You can hear referee Dick Worley yelling at Sammartino to get back as Worley begins to count.
Yelling, Bruno, Bruno.
To the rope again. Oh, back body drive. Down into the back with a knee, and Sammartino coming on strong. This is exactly what Bruno said he was going to do.
Right to the ear, Vince.
Sammartino not letting up one bit, just all over Superstar Graham. Again, a right hand uppercut sends Graham down to the canvas. Referee Dick Worley warning Sammartino about using the clenched fist as Graham literally closed out of the ring.
I wasn't going to shot on the side of this or not, Vince.
I'm sorry, there can't be a count. Step back, stay over the other side.
Dick Worley again encouraging Sammartino to stay away so that he can continue the count. Up to 3 now. Bruno's so anxious. Look at him.
Graham wants back in, but he is hurt.
Bruno all over him again.
Hold it. Step back.
Graham leaving the ring on his own power.
1, 2. All right, there can't be a count. Step back all the way to the corner. Move all the way back. Stay right over there now.
Holding the right side of his head there is now slithering under the rope there, Superstar Graham.
Come here. You want it from me? Take a full motion.
Dick Worley. Oh, wait a minute. From behind. Full Nelson now on the fly by Superstar. Good up trickery used there by Superstar Graham.
I couldn't believe it was going to remain so one-sided for long, Vince, and it hasn't.
And Sammartino trying to break that Full Nelson.
Listen to the fans. Sammartino's going to need every ounce of strength now. He's trying to break the hold by pure, raw, animal strength.
I'll be surprised if he can do it. Notwithstanding Bruno's strength, Superstar is just incredible.
Dick Worley is lifting the arm of Sammartino periodically. See if he's helpless. Graham's taking him down, one knee. Now it remains to be seen whether Sammartino can rise to both feet again. He's going to try. Crowd exhorting him on.
He's on his feet.
What a man! What strength!
just holding on for all his worth. He broke it. Now the reverse of the full Nelson. A bit of a height disadvantage, if you will, but Sammartino holding on to that full Nelson.
All right, what do you say?
Graham trying to break it. He's in pain. Now we'll see.
What do you want to do? You want to call it off? Let me hear what you got to say now. What you got to do?
Dick Worley asking Graham, you had enough. He hasn't given in yet.
All right, what do you say? You want to call him?
Well, we reversed positions here about a minute or so ago until Sammartino broke the hold. I don't know. Graham come back. To a certain extent, it's a question of Worley said to Sammartino, I think he's out. But Sammartino not going to take any. It's over. 1, 2. No, it's not over. Count of 2. It's not over.
All right, he's over the rope. Step back. Step all the way back. 1, 2, 3.
Sammartino warned by referee Worley to get back, give Graham a chance to recover, get off the ropes. I imagine you can stay pretty close to those ropes. Graham now stepping through the ropes, as a matter of fact.
1, 2.
Oh!
All right, hold it up there.
I think Graham tried to pull a leg over, get back in the ring, but no way.
Come on, you know better than that, Bruno. Step back off it. Stay back, I want to make it count. 1,
We have a picture of the L. All right.
3, 4. Will you step back over there now? Just stand over here.
Worley's
I'll
having
make the
problems with
count as we go
Sammartino.
along.
He's just
All right.
overzealous here.
Hold it up. 1.
Look at Bruno go. Wow.
Stand back over there. I'm not going to tell you again over there. All right, inside this thing. Step it up in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Okay. All right. He's all right.
He's all right.
Corner back there. Step back up. Come on. Now move back. Give him a chance to come up. All right.
Sammartino just can't wait. Graham now wanting to test this strike. Here we go. The living legend doing what he does best. Pushed up to the ropes and Graham trying to get out of there. Sammartino gritting his teeth. Either one has an advantage here. Wait a minute. Yes, sir. Superstar has the advantage, it appears, at the moment. As he has before, Vince, Superstar has the height advantage. Shorter's on a canvas, 2, almost a 3. People are literally standing at ringside. Again, a count of 2.
All right, you got a count of 2.
All right, Bruno on his knees now. Graham may be just a bit stronger as far as the burst strength is concerned, but I think it's rather obvious that Sammartino has much more stamina and heart. He wants this very badly. A bit of a... Graham now. Superstar about ready to go on his back. Looks to be. And a bit of help to the knee.
Oh, I want you down the rope. Okay.
Superstar taking some advantage off the wrist. What he has now. He can pick that up with a pierce.
Stay back. When he's underneath the rope, stay back.
Graham has Dick Worley can't get a look.
What's going on there?
That's right, he cannot see. Graham with those huge arms covering the tape around Sammartino's throat.
Look at the arm across the chin.
He can't see it.
The arm across the chin.
The crowd has seen what has happened.
Something coming up over there.
Worley thinks he sees something. Knows it.
You got something on that throat up there. You got to take that off. 1, 2. All right, what the hell is this goddamn shit going on here? I'm going to tell you now, don't let me catch you using this stuff again. You'll be right out the door. That's the last time I'm going to tell you. The last warning.
Well, you heard
the
it.
only reason why you're not out of here is he thumbed you in the eye.
Here's Dick Worley. Warning superstar Graham. Sammartino is grinning. He's loving it. Loving it.
That corner.
On the rope. There's a bear hook. We've seen Superstar Billy Graham do this before. It's going to be a test of strength.
All right, what do you say, Bruno?
Referee Worley asking Sammartino, is he all right? Is he all right?
All right, what do you want to do? You want to call it?
Bruno's taking a terrible beating there.
All right, watch the corner now. All right, watch those fists.
Hey!
I worry he's got a legal hold. He's all
Referee
right.
Worley
He's
says he has a
hold.
legal hold. Has a legal hold.
All right, Superstar, what do you want to do?
Seems to be lit. Seems to be.
All right, break the hold. All right, step back off him. Come on, step back. 1, 2. What's the matter with you now? I told you to step back. You ran him right into the pole. Stay back over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't make it count unless you stay back away from the ring.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
He took a tremendous shot.
Wait a
The
minute.
ring post by Sammartino. There's another kick to the head.
All right, step back.
All right, I think we're going to get a picture of this now. Our ringside camera.
1,
Take a shot.
2, 3,
We got it now.
4, 5, 6. All right. Wait a minute. Hold it. Hold it up. Come on, let's
All right, take a shot.
stand back over there now.
Over the
He's
ring.
back. 1,
Over the ring rope to the
2,
side of the ring.
3.
I will say, Graham, the champion, don't give up.
No, hit the bell. Hit the bell.
Shirley says, hit the bell, hit the bell.
Come on, come on, come on. Hit the bell up there.
unpredictable.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 7th event of the evening. It is the special Texas bull rope match. It is set for one fall to a finish. Ladies and gentlemen, very briefly, the rules for this match. There will be no disqualifications, no time limit. There will be no stopping this match for blood. The only way a person can win is by pinfall or being knocked out for the 10 count. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the participants. In the corner to my right, from Paradise Valley, Arizona, weighing 278 pounds, superstar Billy Graham. And his opponent, from Austin, Texas, 261 pounds of sweet soul, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Oh, they're ready. Are they locked up? Yes, sir. Here I goes. Look at the Dream. He said, now I got you. Now I got you right where I want you. Look at that cowbell, almost again, striking Superstar in the head as Dusty Rhodes flips it out. Edging closer and closer now is Superstar Billy Graham. Superstar should have the advantage in the throwing department. Vince, this is the first time. Vince, the fans might be interested in knowing the origin of this particular kind of a match. Both of the cowbell and the two participants lashed together by rope. Well, actually, I think it began with the Indians back when they had Indian strap matches. And, of course, so this is Texas's own brand of an Indian strap match, really. The cowbell adds a lot more significance against the Texas Cowboy origin. The Superstar pulled right back there. This is probably one of several ways to end this feud once and for all. Of course, the steel cage match would be another way. As we know, we've been keeping progress with Dusty Rhodes and Superstar. We've seen them several times here in the Spectrum going round and round, and finally it has come to this. So this is a blow-off situation here. One man will finally hold the Duke over the other, and their feud will come to an end tonight here one way or the other.
All right, no intention of using the bell right now. Dusty Rhodes going for the head, and it has it.
And Superstar using the rope, wrapped it right around the throat. And referee Dick Worley just looks on, and that's all he's supposed to do, is just look on. It's a no-holds-barred situation.
All right, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, in obvious trouble right now. Series of forearms to the back by Billy Graham on Rhodes. In our near corner. Rhodes,
that cowbell takes on added significance because there's no way to control where that cowbell goes, of course, unless you have it in your hand, and it just beats you to death in there against the ankles and the knees and wherever.
well, there's the elbow to the head.
And here comes the cowbell. Graham took a terrible shot to the head. And you can see, perhaps you can with a close-up there, the laceration already. You can imagine what happens there when you're struck with a cowbell. And Dusty Rhodes just jabs it in there. Well, the blood's running now. the blood running on the forehead of Billy Graham. And Rhodes goes out after him on the side of the ring. Now this is one way you can lose this match. Bear in mind that count of 10. Rhodes trying to tie him up out there. Oh my. Graham just backed away in time. But of course, the two men are lashed together by this rope. That's their umbilical cord. Graham is obviously bad trouble. There's a shot again. Graham trying to get something going against the American Dream, and apparently did. A desperation move there. Shot to the groin. And now it's Superstar with a cowbell. Well, looks like he's going to give as he got. And there's blood now on the forehead. Below the hairline of Dusty Rhodes. Oh, boy. He let him have it. Rhodes hurt and the blood is pouring from above the eyes. Both wrestlers bleeding rather profusely. This is a grueling type match, but this is what it has come to. Their previous matches, unable to settle the score as to who's the better man, and that's the way they want it, just like this happen right now. Take a terrible beating. Rhodes is obviously in a weakened state as well. I think perhaps Superstar wanted it stopped just a moment ago. He's pointing to his head. On a referee. Rhodes missing with the elbow. Both men obviously wobbly tonight. Superstar will now attempt to go to the top rope, apparently. Oh, no! Both men colliding in the center of the ring. Both stunned, as you can see. I don't know how much longer this can go on. Both men badly bloodied. Now Billy Graham using the rope as part of a chokehold. Superstar preoccupied with the referee a moment ago. A pretty fast count being put on Superstar, and Dusty Rhodes takes the boot. All right, there's the winner. Superstar has untied, somehow has unleashed the buckle. Superstar is free from the rope. Now he's applying it as a choker on Dusty Rhodes. out of the ring area, going back to the dressing rooms. And Dusty Rhodes is awarded the win.
Wrestling fans, the time of the match, 8 minutes, 13 seconds. And your winner, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Well, perhaps Superstar beat himself because Superstar, his attention diverted as he was talking with referee Dick Worley. Let's take a look at it. Let's go back now because Superstar pretty much had, there you see Superstar now talking with Dick Worley, and just out of the peripheral vision you see, oh, winding up out of left field, and bam! Bam-a-lam, to the outside goes Superstar.
You're watching Prism, the best in sports, movies, and entertainment specials.